All right, so get this. We're diving into the Scarlett Johansson protective helmet.
Okay.
And this is based on what you found, and wow, this is not your typical helmet.
Right. It's really interesting how this thing goes way beyond, just protecting your head. They're saying it's colorful, it's a planter, even a crucible for
The
ideas.
crucible for ideas,
Yeah.
right on top of your head.
Exactly.
Never heard that one before. Makes you think, is this more like performance art than a hard hat?
It really makes you question, what even is a helmet, right? Like, why 11 drainage holes? Why 11?
Yeah, 11. Got to be a reason for that, right? What's the
Yeah.
deal with that?
Oh, yeah. Drainage is, like, the most important thing for plants. So 11 holes, that tells me someone put a lot of thought into this, so your plants don't drown.
So it's practical, but also, like, oddly specific. We're talking about a helmet that can actually grow stuff. What kind of plants we thinking here?
Well, given the space, probably something with shallow roots, succulents, herbs, maybe even some flowers if it gets enough light.
I'm just picturing, like, instead of baseball caps, everyone's walking around with these, like, little gardens on their heads.
Right.
But it's this whole crucible for ideas thing that really gets me. Is there, like, a link between wearing something strange and, being more creative?
That's a really interesting thought. I mean, think about clothes, right? What we wear affects our mood, maybe even how we think. So this helmet, it's practical, but it's also weird. Maybe that combo actually helps you come up with new ideas.
Like it helps you break out of the norm.
Yeah. If a helmet can be a planter, then what else can we rethink?
Makes you wonder, did the person who came up with this, were they trying to say something? About consumerism, art, what do you think?
Could be all of it. It's really up to you to decide, and I think that's what makes this so interesting to talk about.
It really is. We started with drainage holes, and somehow we're talking philosophy, all thanks to this helmet.
Yeah.
What stands out to you most about it? What does it say about, like, wanting new stuff, wanting to express yourself?
For me, it's this mashup of, like, totally different things. A helmet, gardening, even Scarlett Johansson. Shows how much we want to find meaning, even in the weirdest places.
It's like a blank slate.
Yeah.
Absurd, definitely. But it's also like a peek into how much we want things to be useful and cool and, well, just a little bit out there.
I agree.
I think it's about all the time we have for today's deep dive. See you all next time.